Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GEVO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day and it was a good day. And I have to remind myself that it's the day after Thanksgiving because, you look down here at the volume and you think, geez, that thing barely got any volume today. But again, it is the day after Thanksgiving. It was a half day. So that looks kind of rough, but overall, you got to keep that in mind. But to be fair, the price did gap up, and then after the gap up just kind of went sideways again on such low volume. But again, to be fair, it is the day after Thanksgiving. But overall, from a bigger picture point of view, nothing really happened. What do I mean by that? Well, as far as the technical areas that I put into play, mainly this 220 mark, that's still, a level of resistance. Sure, the price got up near it and hovered below it, but it never did actually break above it. So from that angle of things, nothing really happened. Now, of course, within the channel here, the bottom of the channel being down here, the top of the channel being up here, yeah, the price actually made up the little gap here, but from more so a bigger picture, not a whole lot happened. But nonetheless, it does become a much more plausible situation. Not guaranteed, but plausible to think that, maybe some sort of break of that $2.20 mark is, getting kind of primed and ready to go next week. And, like I said, it's a more than plausible thought to have that because, the price has only got to travel up a small distance. Now, if the price had to go all the way up there and then do battle with it, all right, maybe that's a little more improbable. But, here, price has to travel a very small distance before it could potentially break above that level, which could very well create some good upside buying pressure because, a bunch of, breakout players are watching that area and call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. When a lot of people are watching the same area and wondering the same thing, it can definitely produce some, very dynamic movements. So definitely keep a close eye on the 220 mark. And then if the price can break up through their next key level at 250. As far as supports, in the near term, you have that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. But if the price can't quite hold above there, then you have the bottom of the channel down there at $1.70. So let's see what this one has to offer next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.